Tell you what, let's just kick this off. We'll do a rap, made up on the spot, on your suggestions. Once we've got 5, you know the number, it's the standard one. We'll drop a beat, we'll get busy with it. Thomas has spotlighted Keith, and who's this lovely person with you, Keith?
Hi,
this is my
Lindsay.
girlfriend, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Lovely to have you both here. Keith, did you recently lead the Tour de France?
No, this is actually from running, not from cycling.
Okie dokie. It's good. You've got to stay well lit and illuminated lest you be bonked by a car and perish. So, Keith and Lindsay, what would you like a rap about?
Rejected IKEA furniture names.
Rejected IKEA furniture names. That is absolutely fantastic, and really why I hate doing gigs where people know that I can rap. Thank you very much, Keith and Lindsay. A pleasure to have you here. Thomas, you can get rid of them. Kick them out. I don't like that suggestion. No, I'm joking, guys. And let's get our second suggestion. Who is it going to be? Hey, Sahani. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm fine.
Super. Where are you coming to us from?
I'm coming to you from India.
Whereabouts in India?
I am living in Noida, which is near Delhi, which is the capital of India.
Yeah, when I've only visited India once. I was in Mumbai to do some shows in 2013, and I didn't particularly like Mumbai, and I bumped into a journalist, and she said, "Oh, you have to come to Delhi. It's much better." And at the time, this was when it was a lot of people getting murdered and raped on buses in Delhi. And I said, but aren't a lot of people getting murdered and raped on buses in Delhi? And she said, it's still a much better city than Mumbai. So it's good to know that's how great Delhi is. So, Sahani, what would you like a rap about?
How about coding in JavaScript?
Coding in JavaScript. Absolutely fantastic. Do you code yourself?
Yep, I'm an engineer in the pre-final year of engineering.
Okay, great. Well, congratulations for being much cleverer than I think anyone else here. And also, everyone, when I'm rapping about coding in JavaScript, keep an eye on Sahani, because she'll just be there going, what's he on about? This is all a lie. The thing is, when I rap, it's essentially bullshitting. People go, how do you know so much? No, it's how good are you at convincing people that you know facts? Amazing. Thank you so much, Sahani. Let's get our third suggestion. David, Cassie, what would you like a rap about?
So you already have a really tough crowd tonight. So
yes. They all look very miserable.
I feel like I should make it easier for you. I would like a rap about the history of photography.
The history of photography. I'm not going to do any more of these shows. These are all far too difficult. Amazing. Thank you. Let's get our fourth suggestion. Thank you so much, Cassie. Thank you, David. So far, rejected IKEA furniture names, coding in JavaScript, and the history of photography. Who's number 4? Hey, Adama! Your hoodie, you're not reviewing this show, are you?
I might be.
Oh, dear. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm going to nail this. Adama, where are you coming to us from?
From Mannheim, Germany.
Oh, lovely stuff. Love it. That means I may put a German accent on for this segment. What would you like a rap about, Adama?
About the development from the functional to the bourgeois nuclear family.
Oh, fucking hell. Development from the bourgeois. I don't even think I know any of these words. To the nuclear family. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Adama. That was fantastic. Thank you for showing us your sewing machine. Ooh, showing us your sewing machine. Showing us your sewing machine. It's a tongue twister. I'm warming up. And let's get Craig's here. Craig, and who's that with you, Craig?
It's my wife, Becky.
What would you like a rap about?
What about the works of Hitler between 1907 and 1912?
The works of Hitler between 1907 and 1912. So presumably you mean his artistic output?
Yeah, paintings, yeah.
Yeah, perfect, brilliant. Thank you so much, Craig, for that. It's really the cherry on the cake when you get Hitler, isn't it? That's all internet arguments devolve into Hitler. I shouldn't be doing this motion while I mention his name. All internet arguments devolve into Hitler, and all raps end with Hitler. Okay, great. Thank you so much, everyone. To remind you, the suggestions are rejected IKEA furniture names, coding in JavaScript, the history of photography, the development from the bourgeois to the nuclear family, maybe in a German accent, and the works of Hitler between 1907 and 1912, definitely in a German accent. And I always say, look, don't worry, because it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as you're expecting a privately educated middle-class white British boy to be. But I'm fully expecting this to crash and burn. What an ignominious beginning for our first one. Let's do this. Let's drop this beat. Good, sir, and have some fun. This is an absolute smashing beat. You may have heard me use it before, but I like it so much. Let's do it. I'm a Swedish man and I do it myself. Went to IKEA and I purchased a shelf. The name on the side of the box said Belf, and I was like, sounds like ill health. I sent it back, I wrote a strongly worded letter and said IKEA furniture names can get better, improving that. They're like, that's useful. What about our table? It's called Schnuffel. Yeah, really easy, cause anything rhymes. Do the Swedish accent and keep to that time. I know some people might get quite pissed if I move on quick to the JavaScript. It got deprecated, it was such a hassle. People like, nah, no Flash with Apple, but Java I know still persists to the day. Newgrounds, everybody loved to play on those games. Oh, what we have we hold. I'm gonna get on my terminal, start to code. Here's a little thing I'm offering to ye, getting energetic like the Java coffee. Get my Arabica or Robusta, that's a little coffee pun, yeah, we discover. I know in India you're looking like, he's really kind of blustering through this one. That's okay, throw your fists in the air and praise that man called Lumiere. I don't mean little candelabra from Beauty and the Beast, I mean the guy developing the visual feast for the eyes. Try and get the plates, negative, positive. When you see, mate, let me talk about this. When the shutter clicks, you know the first photo was a dick pic. Mean clearly, they said it was a street scene, but you know he put it down between his breeches. Had a look over there, then you gotta develop it. If it's in the dark room, never let the light slip in through the little chinks there in the windows. Coming up to the present, yeah, it be move ever so fast and the light glows. Got the digital cameras, yo, and now Apple iPhones got the 12 megapixel on the lens. 3 right there, that's more than my friends that I have. Yeah, you be getting wealthy if you invested in Kodak. Take a selfie, feeling kinda paranoid when I take a Polaroid. If I wanna be with my family, cause I never avoid all the discussion, I'm used to you. We gather around the table so nuclear. People come Thanksgiving from near and far, but how did we get here moving from bourgeois? I didn't even realize that this entered in the description of family developing. Oh wait, I forgot the accent. Here we go, yes, I'll try and track it. Moving on the graph, now here we are, we're reaching nuclear, but not bourgeois. Bourgeois like aristocracy in the Russian times, pre-revolution. Yes, I'm feeling fine. And who's the guy who fought in both wars? Well, technically the first one on all fours. He was painting like Jackson Pollock with the canvas. When he grows a mustache, everybody's hand goes up to the high. They say, but when he was younger, he really liked to while away the time there with the brush and some paint. And the beats ended there, so we can't rap more. What a shame. There we go. Some would say I deliberately made it so I wouldn't have to rap that much about Hitler's artworks. And you'd be correct. You'd be absolutely correct there. Feels slightly awkward that I even mentioned him. I hope you enjoyed that. That was the rap that we started off with. It can only get better from here, is what I'm going to say. It can only get better from here.